Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, September 17th. And so what I'm going to do here is pull some cards to get a little bit about our past. There is a lot that wants to come out. One more. Nope. All right, I'll take them. So we do have tonight, we have the full moon in Pisces, and it's actually a partial lunar eclipse because we're in the process of, well, we're about to change the north and south nodes. So the eclipses, we're in Aries, Libra right now. We're about to move into Pisces, Virgo. So tonight will be a glimpse and it should be interesting. I know for me personally, I'm excited about the new eclipse season. Because I'm really kind of done with the old one. That's just me personally. This is a very strong reading. The energy coming off of this, very strong, very clear reading. Very clear. So Pisces energy, just to kind of talk about that for a second here, it's ruled by Neptune. And so this is all about your dreams, your goals, your wishes. But sometimes these dreams and goals can be so lofty and so hard to bring back down into reality, which is that opposing Virgo energy. Virgo likes things that are practical and grounded in reality. And so this is a lot of lifting the veil, a lot of seeing things as they truly are, all of those goals, all of those dreams. And so in a way, I'm not surprised to see this come through so clearly, even though I can't actually see all the cards here. The energy it just feels so crystal clear. Five of Swords is showing up at the bottom of the deck here. And so the Five of Swords is about overcoming some sort of conflict. It's the resolution of the conflict, you picking up the pieces here. There's something that's coming to light. Whatever is coming to light for you during this full moon, it is going to clear some things up. That's what it's meant to do. And so when I look at the past energy here, I'm getting Temperance, so Sagittarius energy, the Ace of Cups, and I'm getting the King of Cups with the Devil energy here. So in the past, it took a lot to find some sort of inner balance. The Devil with the King of Cups, God, this feels very excessive. The Devil with the King of Cups. And so it was almost like, not in a negative way, but you were responding too quickly with your emotions. It would be kind of those gut reactions to things where it was just that immediate response. This is it. This is what I need to do. But Devil energy, it was an unhealthy pattern. It was something that created a lot of limitations and restrictions, because if you had given yourself a minute to take that step back, think about things before you had a reaction, you might have responded differently. But your immediate reaction in this scenario kind of would cause just these snowball effects where it triggered a response in somebody else, and that triggered a different response within you. And it might have escalated to a point where it just wasn't the right thing. It wasn't a healthy situation. It wasn't what you wanted at all. And so Temperance, Ace of Cups, because there is a very clear divide between these cards showing up here. Temperance, Ace of Cups, you really kind of learned to temper your response to situations where you were able to kind of internally digest it, figure things out, kind of see things from a balanced perspective or like a high level type of perspective before you responded. It created a lot of emotional maturity within you, whether you recognize that or not. It actually did benefit you in a pretty significant way here. And then with the current energy, I'm getting the moon. Not surprised to get the moon with the full moon tonight. I am getting the Seven of Pentacles with the Tower. Oh boy. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. And then the Emperor. So Emperor Aries energy here. The Seven of Pentacles with the Tower. So right here, right in the center of this reading, there is going to be a shakeup. This is what the full moon and really this partial lunar eclipse is meant to do. It's meant to shake things up. It's about to show you where you need to invest, what you need to let go of as it relates to the past. The full moon is a great time to release anything that's just not working for you. So thinking about your old dreams and stuff, they just They didn't work for you. There was no way to make them grounded in reality. There was no kind of modification that would have made them that way. They just don't really serve you anymore. This is what you're getting rid of. You're getting rid of kind of those old concepts and allowing yourself to really focus on what matters the most to you. That's what this moon is doing for you. And I love to see the Emperor showing up because it's a very clear mind. And in what it's doing with that, let's shake things up, let's remove all that kind of noise, opening up, this is where I need to invest. And then once you make that decision to invest, the Emperor is here to say, okay, now I'm not going to be taken off my path. This is a very clear path forward. I'm going to go after it. Nothing is going to stop me. When I look at the future energy here, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So this is that path forward. Six of Pentacles. So a card of generosity. And Six of Swords. So this is movement. This is about something breaking free, some sort of shakeup that's happening that really kind of sets you free. It allows you to start going down this path of long-term stability, long-term success here. Something that feels really good, really positive, very clear. Let's get some additional details here. Nope. Let's get one card on Temperance. Ace of Cups. So looking at the past energy here, I have the Temperance clarified with the Two of Pentacles. So that's balancing energy. So this was a lot of kind of going inside, figuring out what was going to be the number one priority, what would be number two, and what didn't need to be a priority at all. I can see here with the Ace of Cups, full brand new beginning. So when you found a way to kind of distance yourself from those almost knee-jerk responses to situations and really kind of find that balance within yourself, it's opening up a new pathway for you. It was the start of something. It wasn't that you were immediately like in the center of this path or further along in the path. It was the opening of the path. And with the King of Cups and the Devil energy, it's being clarified by the King of Pentacles. So this is what's creating the stability. I mean, you're talking about King of Pentacles, and we've got Ace of Pentacles showing up in the future energy here. So this was the beginning of something here. Whatever lesson you learned in the past opened up and put you on the path you're on now. One card on the Moon. So clarifying the Moon is the Nine of Swords. This is what you're being broken free from. Any kind of fear or anxiety around how this is all going to unfold. There's always going to be uncertainty on the path. You don't need to let that hold you back, because I'm definitely getting a crippling, paralyzing type of energy. In a lot of ways, that's a very common response from a lot of people, but it feels like this is what you're kind of letting go of. You're letting go of having to have all the answers, just needing to... Yeah, it's about having all those answers. It's about knowing exactly what steps you need to take on this path. There's something here, that level of uncertainty, that's what's ending. Letting that really control you, that's what it is. And with the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles, I am getting the Hierophant. So what you're investing in here is your long-term stable future. King of Pentacles, Hierophant energy, they're all earth energy. So this one here is Taurus energy. And we are in... I mean, it's a Pisces, Virgo, Sun and Moon energy situation here. So Hierophant does indicate that whatever it is that you're going towards, this is something that is long-term, something that is stable. It's something that you would value, you want. Hierophant, it is the card of marriage, so just putting it out there, but you are on some sort of spiritual path here. You are moving forward. You're going after what you want, but what you want is grounded in reality. And with the Emperor is the Ace of Swords. Not a surprise on that one, because the Ace of Swords is a very clear mind. This is somebody who is a very clear decision maker. Emperor energy, again, nobody is going to be able to take you off course. Once you make up your mind, that's it. You're going full steam ahead. Let's get the Ace of Pentacles. and the Six of Swords. With the Ace of Pentacles, I am getting the Four of Swords. So this new beginning is one that's healed. You've done so much work on this does relate to your past. This does relate to letting go of old behaviors, limiting behaviors, anything that would have held you back, any kind of knee-jerk responses you would have had in the past. This is what you've healed from. And so on your path forward, there isn't going to be that kind of scenario. There isn't going to be, maybe not scenario, because that could absolutely be the case, but you're not going to respond in the same way. You are coming at it from a healed perspective, and so all of your responses are going to be very different. The patterns you're aware of, you're letting go of all of that. All of the negativity of the past, anything that would have held you back from really embracing this new beginning, gone. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ace of Cups, and so you really might be moving towards something here that's emotionally fulfilling. Could be a relationship here, just because we do have the Hierophant, we do have the Ace of Cups showing up as well. And with the Six of Swords, I'm getting the Judgment card. And so whatever your path forward is, you are, again, Judgment. You're making very clear decisions here. You are moving forward. You're not letting yourself fall into old ways of thinking, old patterns of behavior. It is about putting the past behind you, not thinking that you need to revisit any of this. That would be some of that fear and anxiety. Am I going to be repeating patterns? The answer is no, you're not going to be repeating patterns. You're letting go of all of this during this full moon in Pisces, partial lunar eclipse. So that is definitely the start of it. This one feels really, really positive. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.